Hello there, how are you doing? Welcome back to Blooming Celeb. I'm back with another lit video and I'm sure you'll enjoy this. So guys, in today's video we're going to discuss the truth about Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran's friendship. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. Keep up with me till the end, comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notifications for more videos. Unlike many of Taylor Swift's friendships that end in explosive displays of drama, this is one that seems to have formidable lasting power. Swift and Sheeran have been besties for over a decade now, proving that their relationship has what it takes to make it through even to the toughest times. Number 7. Taylor Swift finds comfort in how relatable Ed Sheeran is. Taylor Swift's life is a bit of a whirlwind and she always seems to be on the go. There are a number of challenges she has faced through both her personal life and through her musical career, and she takes solace in her friendship with Ed Sheeran, knowing that he is relatable and can understand the depths of the problems she has faced. When asked about their bond, Swift said, "It's nice to have someone who has the same kind of stresses and challenges in life. I love him." Number 6. Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran's relationship is #goals. Both Swift and Sheeran have risen to the highest level of success in the music industry, and that didn't come without struggle and controversy. Despite their rise to fame as independent artists, the two pals have made sure that their friendship remains intact, even when everything around them is quickly changing. Swift says, "What's been so great is watching him as a person, and we've both been through so many challenges, but it stays the same with us." Number 5. Ed Sheeran was the opening act for Taylor Swift's tour. When Taylor Swift first heard Ed Sheeran at his live Lego House performance, she immediately thought he had the voice of an angel and knew that she wanted to work with him. After establishing a friendship, she made sure her wish came true. Taylor Swift, with the power to bring any artist she chooses on her massive world tour, decided Ed Sheeran is the person she wanted by her side. Sheeran was brought on as the opening act for her Red Tour, and their friendship grew even stronger after they spent so much time together. Number 4. Ed Sheeran supports Swift through some challenging times. Taylor Swift experienced some very challenging times in her career when she found herself in a head-to-head battle with her former manager, Scooter Braun. Their dispute over music licensing and rights had gripped the headlines for several months, and Swift ultimately ended up re-recording her music to retain proprietary rights. Throughout the ordeal, many of her celebrity friends chimed in with their support. Ed Sheeran was criticized for not backing her up, but he later clarified he didn't need to do that in a public way. When he and Swift had such a personal relationship, proving the depths of their bond, Sheeran said, "I've been speaking directly to her like I always do." Number 3. Taylor Swift heavily promotes Ed Sheeran's music. One of the most adorable elements of this celebrity friendship is the fact that Taylor Swift is truly a huge fan of Ed Sheeran's music. She loved his music well before she realized she also loved the man behind the tunes as one of her very best friends. When Sheeran debuted Bad Habits in 2021, Swift loudly declared her love for his tunes all over social media and was quoted as saying, "Legitimately cannot get it out of my head." 2. Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift's collaboration. Aside from being world-class performers, Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift also happen to be incredible songwriters. They have frequently put their heads together and collaborated on music, and it always proves to be a huge draw for fans. When they first came out with Everything Has Changed, the world knew that this songwriting music collaborating duo was a force to be reckoned with. They continued to make music together and they topped the charts each time. And number 1, Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift's cool nickname. Ed Sheeran knows firsthand how cool it is to hang out at Taylor Swift's house. Swift has boasted about hanging out with Ed Sheeran at her home, and she admits that she and Sheeran have actually recorded music within her home as well. The two have crossed the professional boundaries and are definitely close pals, but they are adamant about never having dated. They simply enjoy one another's company as best buds and even have a nickname for one another. Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran reference themselves as the Sheeran'S. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can, as that really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video today.